So Dana announced the next mega event as boxing, UFC, and WWE all on the same card, and it's in Saudi Arabia. What a big surprise. But why? Who wants this? Would you really want this? And the big question is how are they going to do this, right? So a boxing ring is 4 ropes, a WWE ring is 3, and then the cage, right? So like you could do WWE first, 3 ropes, then add 1 rope and then get boxing going. Then I don't know how you're going to get the cage on. How are you going to get the cage on? How is this going to work? Like, and then who's going to be the main event? I understand you guys are all owned by the same company, but this is going to fuck with somebody's ego. Like Roman Reigns, first of all, I'm just going to say Roman Reigns should not be the main eventer. He should absolutely not. Islam should not even be on the card. He's going to fight somebody on 2 days notice. And I don't really want to see Canelo's old ass fight whoever he fought. Like, I'm not really that plugged into boxing anyway, but I don't want to see that. I'm here for UFC. I'm here for combat. Maybe we could have like, I don't know. Why don't you make Pantoja and Marab fight Dricus? Do a 2v1. You know what I'm saying? That would be banging. That would be a banger for like I don't even know what belt you would put on the line for that. But that would be amazing. You know what I mean? Or you get Shevchenko, Zhang Wei Li, and like 2 other women, and you get them to fight some unranked bantamweight. Like you do crazy things like that. You know what I'm saying? Why I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this, and I'm pretty sure nobody else does either. Talking about things people don't want to see. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm kidding. This is gonna be fire. Sandhagen versus Figueiredo. I'm gonna go Figueiredo. You know, I'm a Sandhagen hater. He doesn't he doesn't really do much for himself. I mean, he's a great fighter. He lost to Umar, and if you think that he, he lost to Umar, so how good is he gonna do against Marab? He's gonna do like way worse. Marab's gonna eat you alive. So I don't even think this is gonna be like a question. I think Figgy's gonna. I mean, listen, comparing Marab to Figgy is like completely different styles. I get it, I understand, but Figgy's a dangerous dude. So is Sandhagen, but I think Figgy has that plot armor. He's in a different weight class. He's kind of on a roll, you know. Figgy got this. I'm gonna say Figgy got this. Like probably like round 4, round 3. Definitely gonna be a banger. Definitely gonna be a banger for sure. On to bangers. On to bangers. Just talking about this, okay? Sandhagen versus Figgy, right? Then we have Bo Nickel versus Rainer de Ritter, which we already covered, and Bo Nickel's gonna lose. Bo Nickel, you suck. You're not. This is gonna be great for me because you're a wrestler, right? So Ritter wants you to take him down, and as soon as you even go for that, my boys, it's over for you. And good luck standing up with him. That's what Kevin wanted to do, and you're going down. I don't even think you would beat Kevin Holland. Listen, I have a whole Bo Nickel hating video. Tap in. I'm not the. You know what I'm saying? Bo Nickel, you suck, bro. You need to drop down a few divisions. I can't believe they're disrespecting Ritter, my boy Rainer der Ritter, the one championship champion. Like with Bo Nickel, that's so fucked up. Right after you beat the can himself, Kevin Holland, right? Like, come on, come on. Now, on to the biggest news of this video. Jeremy Stevens is back in the UFC? What? What? His last fight was in 2001. Bro was just in BK. He's BKFC champion. He's undefeated in BKFC. Was he beefing with Connor? Because remember, Connor was over there talking about, hey, maybe I should be fighting. I don't even know what accent that was, but maybe I should be fighting Jeremy Stevens next. Connor just be pump faking. Connor be calling out everybody. If you just even have like an ounce of stain, he's gonna call you out. He's just gonna, I don't know. He's just gonna do it. I don't even know if that's like a layup. If he's trying to lay up or he's just trying to punk you. But why is Jeremy Stevens back in the UFC? He just got drafted by the GFL. And this makes me think that the GFL is even more of a fraud. If you look at all of the GFL posters, if you look at, we're going to pull this up. If you look at all of the GFL posters, none of them have dates. I've covered this before. None of them have dates, right? GFL Fighting League? Fighting League? I mean, I wish I could show you guys Twitter, right? But Twitter, here, Global Fight League. Okay. Searching Twitter with, like, like while recording or streaming is very risky. If you look at any of their posters, no dates. No dates. And their posters make absolutely no fucking sense. No sense. Absolutely no sense. And they don't have any impressions. So does that mean that bro just, like, peeled out of his contract of BKFC and GFL? Very interesting. Very, very interesting. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, boys. Anyways, we got Vittori versus Delizzi weekend on Saturday. And Edwards versus Sean Brady next weekend. Edwards versus Sean Brady. Listen, I'm not even ready to make that video. I listen. I don't even. I'm not. I don't buy a lot of merch from people. I didn't even buy this. The homie bought this for me. I got a Leon Edwards shirt. I wear that proudly. But once I saw Bilal drop my boy on his head, that's just been in the closet. I don't know if you beat Sean Brady, man. I gotta do a real breakdown on that. That's a fact. Anyways, boys, listen, I was trying to drag this out. I'm trying to drag this out. But I can't. So anyways, boys, let me know what you think about this main event. I think it's a fucking absolute mistake. I really do. I really do. We're still posting every day. We're going crazy. I got a good video for tomorrow. I'm trying to make this video about women's MMA. I had to make it better. I had to get it away from the UFC. We'll get to it. Peace, boys.